for the championship. Starting off with Tommy's Leipzig taking on Spurs and Cameron's lads. Oh no, I've lost my fucking pen. Great. There it is. Cool. Yeah, so first game Spurs are fourth. Leipzig down in seventh.
Here with Alan Smith alongside me. The match has so much potential.
Leipzig coming in with a big win in the Shield. We'll get to that in a second.
Should be a good one. A lot of talk about the tactics these two managers are likely to employ beforehand. We'll soon find out.
23, Shinji Kagawa, and number 10, Coutinho.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Wojciech Szczesny
So
starts
the
in
Spurs,
goal.
the lineup unchanged
with Diego
from
Godin
their
as the
last game,
Shinji
in
Kagawa
which they
starts with
lost to
Arturo
Roma
Vidal
1-0.
in the centre of the park, and they just go with the one striker up front.
Leipzig come this game win a 3-0 win for Marseille, my boys, in the Shield.
In the
league, in the Championship of the Field against Juventus was an epic game. Leipzig comes game with a few changes. Marcus Rojo in at centre back for Thiago Silva. Midfield remains the same, and up front, new signing Pepe Dembélé up front with Jimenez.
Tottenham have been one of the most attractive sides, certainly in England's Premier League.
Involved in a short deal with James Newcastle with Marshall going over way.
They've only been league champions twice.
You say
and 1961, the most recent one. Are they getting closer to that?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Martin.
Spurs gets on the way, the first game in the Championship.
Some excellent campaigns, but they've just got
going
to
to the board
transform
right straight away to
that
Raul
into
Jimenez.
silverware. I know they're sick of hearing it, but it.
To the box, it's Cisse, and Cisse with a debut goal within a minute, or within 2 minutes. So quick that no one's actually seen their messages of Billy and Tommy Woods. No one had turned back on.
Forward, I can appreciate the movement in the box.
Cisse with an early goal.
At the end of it.
Nodding it past Szczesny. There's a fatal mistake by
Leipzig, the team that
Diego Godin.
done the damage, they have the lead.
Number 15,
See if Godin can make a successful pass. There we go, he can. Pressured early. Much like the last game actually in the Premiership. Frankfurt and Valencia. Coutinho back in it, 2-for-1, intercepted by Di Maria. Back to
Is there for
Navas.
him, and he's played it to him.
Big pump, I feel, from Navas.
Veron, Benzema, Diego Godin. They've got the ball back by that interception.
Marquisio. Lovely ball forward to Kingsley Coman. Into Marquisio, puts it just wide of the post.
It really should have been two.
Yeah, he can't believe it. Neither can the fans.
Early pressure from Leipzig. Almost 2-0. 2-0 within 10 minutes. Essien, heading back to the name Baines. Marquisio. Essien.
Moving it nicely and productively here.
Emil.
Taking on the
Marquisio.
opposition and the responsibility as well.
The box Godin clears. Cisse overheaded towards goal, it's gone over.
Yeah, just didn't connect properly. I don't know if it came off
Cisse
his
looks
shoulder.
very lively in his debut. Not only in the league, but in the FFL in general. Szczesny with the big clearance, or from the goal kick I should say. Kagawa. Vidal.
Leonardo Bonucci.
Bonucci trying to find Coutinho. Coutinho gets to the ball,
Certainly
but
wanting
can't hit it
to
really.
find a teammate, but he's just found an
People arm
opponent.
picks up the ball. Now Phil to Di Maria, keeps it in. Nico Schultz has gone to say hello to someone
Di Maria.
in the crowd.
Crossed in towards
Steamer into the
Coman.
box. Aurier chests it
Well
down,
to get it
lays it
wide.
away.
Not done so well
to
with the delivery
Coutinho
from the
for
wide
one.
areas. Well, maybe the
Kagawa,
counter-attack is
Trezeguet.
on here.
For one. Trezeguet. Vidal.
Benzema.
Out to Benzema. Trezeguet. Out to Benzema.
Benzema. Important
To the box.
touch from the
Howdy's
defender
clears. Coman gets to the ball, clears it away for Cisse
there.
to
They've got a
chase.
man out wide. Well, it will
Cisse
be
can't
a
control and he
throw-in.
goes outplay it for a throw to Spurs.
Leighton Baines got the ball there.
Cisse, Coman, Marquisio.
It's a challenge for the attacking team here against the mass defence. They'll have
Essien.
plenty of the ball, but they've got to try and break it down.
Jimenez.
Needs to save
Jimenez
goal.
into the box. Oh, it's lovely
That pass never
dummy
looked
there
like
by
reaching its target,
Essien.
and they're away
Cisse
with
just
the
couldn't
ball.
get his foot on it. And cleared away by Aurier to for one.
Read the play well to
One losing the
intercept.
ball to Baines. Essien forward to Marquisio.
Bit of space to go forward into with the
Marquisio
ball.
still.
Excellent vision.
Ball forward to Cisse.
man.
Cisse to Coman. Coman with a lovely turn.
Can go in from here.
Marquisio.
Baines
Baines.
breaking infield.
Baines shoots. Good save from Szczesny. Towards
That's a
Di Maria.
decent header,
Just can't
but
get
not
the
quite
head on
good
target.
enough.
It's put
Well,
off
they've
by
got to
Nico
get pointed
Schultz.
to him because he's a really good header of the ball. He showed it there.
Kick. Goal kick to Spurs.
Cuts it out nicely.
Marquisio. Cisse. Essien.
With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Di Maria.
Di Maria.
Well, they look
Tackle.
promising there in that
Goody's
wide
gonna get
area,
away.
but the defender's done well.
Godin clears. Marcus Rojo towards Essien.
Ball with Lam.
Philippe Lam.
Marquisio.
Marquisio.
Incisive pass.
Lovely ball
What
to.
kind of save
you know, it's-
you
I
make
don't know,
after
actually, I think it's well
training
Jimenez.
every day for that kind of situation from close range.
Worthwhile Jimenez. Good save from Szczesny. Corner here for Leipzig.
Decided that this time they're going to play the short
Philippe
corner.
Lam. Playing it out
Won it
to
back with an
no one.
interception.
Trezeguet gets it first. He moves into the ball though. Howdy's.
Coman.
Coman. Ball's been played out. Coman actually picked the ball up, but Weir's took the ball back. Benzema.
Here's Kagawa.
Kagawa. Benzema. Kagawa.
Now
Benzema.
Kagawa. A bit shabby so far from Spurs, I think it's fair to
Down
say.
the line
Well,
for
I mean,
Benzema.
compared to some of the performances we've seen from them this season, this is miles away.
Trezeguet.
It's good play, this.
Go on.
The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball.
Kagawa to Trezeguet.
This could be a
Trezeguet
chance.
finds Sebastian for one.
Oh, it's a great
One
goal!
Sebastian for one. Tie up the game at 1-1. Meanwhile, we for one's first goal of the FFL. Usually assisting goals, not
We'll talk
scoring
about
goals.
against the run of play, but they do not care one bit.
Great finish there from for one.
The goal, wherever you
Past,
look at it, it was
Kero
very well
Navas in
taken.
goal.
So away we go at 1-1. La. Marquisio.
Marquisio.
This is Cisse. Into the attacking third.
Well, Jimenez, Marquisio trying to get find Cisse, Kagawa
What he's
clears.
seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes.
Baines with the throw in. Essien trying to flick over Trezeguet. Trezeguet read it well for one.
Arturo Vidal.
Vidal.
Might just be in here.
Lovely ball
And that
through to
little chip
Benzema.
pass.
Plays it over to Coutinho. Takes it down. Trezeguet.
Vidal
Vidal.
trying to steer it
Vidal
through.
finding
Good
Trezeguet.
idea to play
Navas
in
gets to
behind
the
there,
ball
but the
just ahead of
goalkeeper read it and
Trezeguet.
swept up.
Cisse heads it down. That's
And that's
the
the
end of the
half-time
first
whistle
half.
from the
And
referee. 1-1 at the break.
Leipzig definitely had in my opinion, the better the first half, but don't count Spurs out. Yeah, Spurs only had one shot, one on target and one goal. I took 6 shots on target though, so I was like making chances, just can't seem to hit the target at the moment. And the goal from that Leipzig scored actually came from a defensive error from Godin, so hopefully Cam can straighten his defence up and looking to find Di Maria.
Moving it nicely
Cisse.
and productively here.
Cisse losing the ball to Godin, Szczesny with the clearance. Baines to Essien, back to Baines. Marquisio, Essien.
Well, whether they're being forced back or whether they're just doing this as a tactic, it's hard to understand at the moment, because they're just saying, well, you throw your punches.
Ball comes in, Bonucci gets it away, Fidal.
Able to make the interception.
Benzema.
There's going to be a
Laying off to
substitution
Aurier.
for the away team.
Aurier to Benzema. Aurier, Fidal. Trezeguet, Fidal trying to switch it. Doss was a great switch to Nico Schultz. Coutinho. Oh, Coutinho trying to find forward, one forward. Some wasted pass.
There's some movement in the dugout. We're going to get a change here.
First change in the game, and it's Paulinho on for Marquisio for Leipzig. Nico Schultz. Finding Kagawa back to Schultz.
Veron. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area.
Trezeguet. Cleared away by Rojo.
Defending and clearing.
Change here for Spurs. Trigueros on for Kagawa, and Jimenez coming off for Murray. Coutinho going back. Nico Schultz. Caught by Angel Di Maria. Glenn Murray. Cisse. Great tackle there.
He'll be booked for that.
From Bonucci. Bonucci got to pick up a yellow card here, I think.
For Bonucci. Here's the yellow card. These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
He's caught the man and not the ball. No doubt a foul.
Good save.
That was a header towards goal from Glenn, I think it was, but it's a good save from Szczesny.
Well, you'd have to think the floodgates would open
heading
if
towards
they
Essien.
keep creating chances at this rate, as you can see.
This is Cisse.
Cisse, Murray, Cisse, Coman.
He's cut it out.
Godin with the interception.
Manager
Benzema.
thinking for the away side, time for a change.
Still Benzema.
Found good room out here.
Back to Benzema.
Benzema.
Benzema puts the ball in. Marcus Rojo heads it away, finding Aurier.
Diego Godin.
Godin, Aurier. Ball back forward, Trezeguet. Takes it down, Fidal. Benzema.
Now
The ball inside to Fidal. Fidal looks for Trigueros. Good save from Navas and Philippe
Very
Lahm.
good positioning by the defender.
Saving the corner.
And the
Gonna
manager
throw into
decided
Spurs.
for a change of personnel.
Sissoko is on for Essien for Leipzig. Coutinho.
Maybe he'll
2-4-1.
cross it here. Some of the fans there
A
thinking
great
that should be a
tackle
corner,
and a
but
clearance
it's
there as
throw.
well. Balk from Quinn. Coutinho.
He went in well.
Tackle by Lahm.
Veron.
Don't know what Quinn's marking at, but Coutinho. Tackle by Lahm.
This referee's
Lahm
got
does well and plays the
good
ball to
perception
Rojo.
of when and when not to play the advantage. He's chosen to play it here.
Rojo out to Baines.
Coman.
Baines.
Made sure the pass wasn't completed.
Bonucci losing the ball, keeps the ball, but losing it to
Spurs
Coman.
coming up.
Fidal, nice pickpocket there. Bonucci, Aurier,
Veron.
forward to 4-1. So an ambitious ball from 4-1, but Trezeguet actually didn't get to it.
Chance to cross it.
Trezeguet backheels it to Fidal.
He's aiming for the front post.
Fidal in. Navas punches it away. Baines heading it away to Coman. Baines. Navas. Baines down the line looking for Coman, but
Benzema.
Aurier cuts it out. Benzema.
Arturo Vidal.
Fidal. Trezeguet. Vidal. Aurier.
With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Now the possibility
Forward to Trezeguet. Comes off Havertz. Vidal to Aurier.
Here's Vidal.
Vidal. Oh, Vidal's offside. It's a lovely ball in, to be fair.
Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
Well, he scored what might be a
Brozovic is on
really
for Fulham.
important equalising goal. Might his team get a winner now?
Free kick here for Leipzig.
Sissoko.
Sissoko.
8 more minutes of the 90.
Cisse.
Paulinho.
Paulinho. Cisse. Paulinho.
La.
Philippe Lam.
To Murray.
Forward to Murray.
He's not let his
Aurier.
concentration dip
Intercepts.
late into this game with that interception. Keeps his team very much in the game. The score's still level. Rojo. Ball with Lam.
Philippe
Paulinho.
Lam. Paulinho.
Moussa Sissoko.
Sissoko.
Sissoko. Now you need to be strong.
Still Sissoko.
Shot on!
Shoots!
Threw
Oh,
everything
just
behind
over.
that shot, and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
There's only a minute to go. 3 minutes to be added on.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Tottenham will be thinking just one more move the way we're playing now, and we can win
Benzema.
this
Back heels it
in
to Nico
dramatic
Schultz.
fashion.
Benzema.
Some players
Schultz.
arriving in the middle now.
Trezeguet.
Brozovic.
Brozovic. Trezeguet. Brozovic.
Now,
Lovely ball to Coutinho.
Saved by
Great
the
save from
keeper,
Navas.
but not decisively. Well, that's it.
And Navas
It's
saving.
level at
I
the
see a
end of
point there.
90 minutes.
Point shared again between the two teams with 2-2 draw. Last time these two teams played on a 1-1 draw today. I see just couldn't beat Szczesny, seems. Well, couldn't hit the target actually, to be fair. And 8 shots, only 2 on target. Shooting boots, or shooting distance needed at Leipzig, it seems. Man of match will go to maybe Trezeguet. Yeah, Trezeguet takes it for an 8.1. Move on out to the next game. We see so it's Sheffield Wednesday taking on Ryan's Manchester United.
Perfect pitch on a perfect day in this stadium. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. The game has all the elements really to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing.
Last time these two teams played, it's a 4-1 win for Sheffield Wednesday. Absolute thrashing of United.
Really been disappointed with the entertainment.
And this is a big game for the top of the table as well, because for instance in second, United are in third. I'm sure Ryan will go for a better performance from his lads today.
Let's look at Sheffield Wednesday and the
Here's
list of
Sheffield
their
United
players here.
one change,
In
and
goal
that's
is
Carlos
Alisson.
Vela.
Manuel Akanji
You know,
starts alongside Dan
you know,
Axel
on the right-hand
Zagadou
side.
at the back, and he's pumped for an attacking lineup with two
For,
out-and-out attackers.
Bernardo Silva. So the team unchanged from the last game, which was that 3-0 draw against Leipzig. United to come this game for a 1-0 draw against Real Madrid.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Leivan Kurzawa starts with Alexandro as the fullbacks.
Team
and a partnership
changed
with these two strikers
again
up front. One of the fascinating stories of the summer of 2019, and how Manchester United going about solving the very public difficulties that they have. No secrets, it seems, at Old Trafford these days.
Yeah, I mean, that is a big difference from, say, the Alex Ferguson years,
Wednesday.
where very little seemed to come out of the
Kick us
club,
off,
out
yeah.
of the dressing room. That's no longer the case, and it's never helpful for a manager, that's for certain.
Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle.
Fella into Semedo. Tello. Sagadu.
Semedo. Now a chance
Semedo to Carlsfella.
into this attack. It's a
Pella.
real opportunity
Pella.
to get it into the middle.
Tello. Totti. Tackled by
Good
Kurzawa
piece
there.
of tackling
So I was
there.
going to get ball to Leona.
Leivan Kurzawa.
Kurzawa. Out
Alexandro.
to Alexandro. Dembele. Sandro. Gattuso.
Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes.
Adam Lallana.
Leona.
Here's Alexandro.
Sandro.
Fernandes.
Inside to Fernandes.
Dembele.
Dembele.
Won it back
Losing
with
ball
a
to
strong
Semedo.
challenge.
Carlsfella out to Tedesco. Tedesco to Power. Totti.
That's fair play. He's got his body in there. and he
Totti,
can
the lovely
protect
boy
the
over the
ball.
top to S1 who heads it into the box looking for Troy Power.
And it's a
It's fallen to
Tedesco.
Tedesco.
Scoring here.
Come off
It's a
Maguire
good
with a
start.
poor
It's
clearance.
a flying start, really.
Alison Tedesco buries it past Luis in goal.
Takes a lot of concentration, this kind of volley, and look at him, eyes fixed
Lovely header in
firmly on
from
the ball.
S1 to be fair.
Gets it all right
Fell
here.
down to Tedesco. Came off Maguire I think
another
last.
Peek at that goal.
Tedesco ain't going to care as he follows that pass to Luis into the back of the net. It was a fantastic volley as well from Tedesco.
Sheffield Wednesday with the lead. Dembele. Here's Alexandro. Bruno Fernandes. Dembele.
Dembele. Gattuso.
Looking to use the full
Sandro.
width of the pitch in this
Dembele.
attack.
Lovely ball to Ilic.
Sandro.
Alexandro.
A couple of teammates
Ball
up in
whipped in.
support.
Edison plunges
Goes
it
for a
away.
punch.
Fella.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack.
Semedo.
Semedo.
Semedo going back to Akanji. Fellow. Tello.
Alexander
Telles,
Esvine
Esvine.
with good vision.
Telles forward.
The ball
Totti.
glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent
Ball
work.
forward, back to Totti.
It's good work here in
from
terms
Maguire.
of-
Power,
Vela!
lovely ball to Carlsfella and
Lloris with
Luis
a
with a good
save.
save there.
Corner swung in. Well, the ball's gone out for
So
a
header
goal kick.
and it's gone wide from
The
Power.
quality of the cross deserved a better finish, Alan.
I almost think he thought he'd scored before the ball actually came for him. He was too casual.
Luis with the goal kick. Pumping out left to
Maguire.
Sandro. Maguire.
Ilicic
Liana.
Good
Ilic.
vision.
Ilic's released Beckham here.
continues to screen
David
it
Beckham
well,
been a
despite the
bit
defender's
putting the
best
pressure a little
efforts.
bit, having to go right.
He got the ball, but didn't really
Tackle there
master
by
it.
Telles. It's fine. Goes round Leano, finds Totti. Totti out to Vela.
Carlos Vela. Vela. The counter-attack
Tuso
might just be on
tackles
following
Sandro.
that interception.
Dembele.
Here's Alexandro.
Sandro. Tuso. Fernandes.
Probing with the pass.
Beckham.
He's got support in the
Beckham
centre.
puts the ball in. Akanji heads it away.
Poor cross.
Gazzara.
On the shot.
Gazzara shoots on range. Sure, Gazzara.
Get level and they press again.
Well, if they continue
Gazzara
playing
with
like
an
this,
outrageous
they will
attempt.
get more chances. Will
Lovely
get
attempt,
better
as we've
chances
almost
than that, I
made.
think.
Allison with the goal kick. Totti heading up. Maguire.
Kurzawa.
Gazzara. Beckham.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
Sandro.
United, as you can see, got a firm grip on possession. They haven't been themselves, I don't think, when it comes
Dembele.
to going forward and
Sandro.
creating chances.
Gattuso.
Sense that they need to
Powered by
pick up the
Semedo.
pace a
Semedo
little.
to
It's been
Pavard.
too
Tedesco.
slow and it's been too easy for the opposition.
Semedo.
Need to use
Crossfielder.
the wide areas better.
Allison Tedesco forward to Pavard. Tello. Totti.
It goes out wide again.
Tello. Felifan. Sagadu. Sagadu to Tedesco. Vidic. Gattuso. Dembele. Sandro.
Vidic.
Vidic. Gattuso.
Alessandro.
Sandro. Dembele.
And they're looking
Gattuso,
good when they get the
Dembele.
ball out wide, as they've done here.
Fernandes. Gattuso.
Here's Alexandro.
Back to Sandro. Alessandro still keeping the ball, finds
Bruno
Gattuso, Fernandes, Gattuso,
Now Lallana.
Adamiano, out
Opportunity
to David
to play it
Beckham,
into the middle.
Beckham back to Kurzawa,
He could take them on here. Coming into
Kurzawa
the penalty
whips the
area
ball
now.
in, Semedo heads it away,
Offside given out.
Semedo's actually,
Oh,
oh no,
I'm not sure
Fernandes,
he's
sorry,
got that
Fernandes
one
was
right,
side.
you know, I think he was on.
Only just, but it's enough. Allison with the free kick. Maguire had no head to it, but Beckham gets to the ball first.
Maguire.
Gattuso to Maguire, Gattuso, Sandro, Dembele.
Well, that's half time
End
at
of the first
1-0.
half.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this film.
The man had Tedesco with the only goal so far in this game. United yet to have a shot on target. And they
And
shot
here
a goal,
come
but
Manchester
not on
United
target.
right at the start of the second half.
Greenwood's on for Fernandes half time. Bit of attacking prowess up front for United.
Here's
Dembele,
Alexandro.
Sandro, Dembele. Gattuso. Out to Beckham.
Going forward with real purpose now. He could cross it from here.
Beckham turns, back heels it to
spot
Ilik.
Potential ball to open them up.
Ilik.
They're keeping the ball well. Good position for the
Kurzawa.
cross.
Kurzawa to
Moving it
Adamiano,
nicely
Kurzawa.
and productively
Out
here.
to Beckham.
Swung into the
Beckham
box.
moves the ball in. It's Greenwood for the head kick. Or would have been tasty if that went in. But it went just over him.
Sandro.
Sandro.
Dembele.
Dembele. Still Dembele.
Just lost their way
Sandro
in the
gets
final moments of that attack.
Semedo guessing on the ball, and so away by Wednesday. Pavard.
Vela.
Back to Carlos Feller. Sagadu out to
Akanji.
Tello, Akanji.
They can spread the play now.
Feller. Carlos Feller with a big switch to Alexander Esvine.
Alexander Esvine. Alex Telles
Telles whips the ball in.
gets in the way of it.
Sabed
Defender.
heads it away. Tello wins the head up and gets to the ball first as well. Esvine.
Well, winning the ball back with the interception might lead to a break for them. Alex
Tello,
Telles.
Telles. Tello,
Alexander Esvine.
Esvine, Tello. Tedesco. Tello. Tedesco.
Real
Totti.
chance.
Totti shoots.
Well,
Good
the
save from
keeper's got
Luis.
that.
Luis clears. Tello wins the header.
Yeah, the hosts with
Fella
less
back to
possession, that's
Sagadu.
interesting, but they won't mind that one bit because they've got their noses in front, and it's been a brilliant performance so far. I'm sure the manager on the sideline will be absolutely delighted.
Ilik.
Set up to
Ilik
play on the break
back.
now. That was a foul. The referees allowed the game to go, and he's entitled to do that. Now, can he cross it?
So attack by Tello. So Beckham.
Interception here.
Tello. Telles. That's fine. Away to Tedesco.
And 20 minutes to go.
Totti. Tello. Totti.
Alex Telles.
Telles to Totti. Tedesco to Totti. Totti out to Tello.
To knock the ball around, looking for the opening.
Tello back to Telles. Totti. Tello in.
Good cross.
It's Power, and Power's put it wide.
Difficult skill, good effort.
Yeah, timed it perfectly, as you have to do with those volleys.
I mean, if he missed it from there, harder to miss than score, but somehow Power put it right, and Ryan can breathe. Lucas Davis on for Tello. Torres on for Gattuso.
Adam Lallana.
Zara, Beckham. Zara over the top for David Beckham.
Well, then it goes.
Beckham into the box, Stephen Greenwood. Samir over a lovely clearance there.
Much more dangerous area. Has to go down
Carlos
with a
Vela
poor cross.
back to Samido.
Carlos Vela.
Carlos Vela. Vela forward for Parrott. Parrott inside to Carlos Vela. Tedesco. Calba Maguire. Beckham.
A really promising break.
Adam Leana.
Chance for
Greenwood.
a break.
Leana.
Numbers.
Leana to Ilik. Cut by Sagadu, but Beckham picks up the loose
A
ball.
little bit risky, this manoeuvre of dropping off.
Back to Filik. Filik for a lovely pass out to Dembele.
Taking on the opposition and the responsibility
Dembele.
as well. Looking good.
Across the box, and Addison gets to the ball ahead of. Well, Ilik didn't go for it, and Greenwood went in the right position.
It's 82 minutes played now.
Totti to Parrott.
Well, this is fascinating.
Tedesco out wide to Carlos Vela.
The drama that we're watching here, just a one
Lucas
goal limit in
Lieva.
favour of the home team.
Yeah, careful that they don't
Alessandro
start
heads it towards Filik.
celebrating too
Leana,
quickly, and that
Filik.
the players feel they've won the game before they actually have.
Sandro to Torreira. Sandro
Lucas Torreira.
Torreira. Using the ball to
Oh, he lost the
Esfine.
ball.
Tedesco. Totti.
Threads it through.
And it's
And
Power.
knocks in the goal.
Power makes it too.
They're in,
That is
they
a ball in the
scored,
corner
they're
pocket first
surely
game.
home and dry.
Troy Parrott giving into the 3 points.
Well, it looks simple, but this lad has got a great
A lovely ball
instinct
from
of
Totti.
drifting into space, being in the right place at the right time.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying
And
over
that
and
puts
over
the pressure
again,
on
isn't it?
Atletico Madrid, who play next to Roma. Totti coming off for Depay.
Restarting at
Totti's first
2-0.
only scored his assist. Filik out left to Kazawa.
Kozawa.
United do have the short final to focus on,
Greenwood.
so the championship does get out of hand and do have something to fall back on.
Read the intentions of the opposition there to make
Mason
the
Greenwood.
interception. They're coming in at the back post. His
Into the
teammates.
box, Sekadu hits it away.
And that's a corner for Manchester United. Here comes
Beckham
the
whips the corner in,
Punches it away.
Addison punches it away. To,
And the whistle's gone for the
and
last
that's the end
time
of the
today.
game.
Some experimental
Wednesday
work here
pick up the
from,
3 points.
the team, really. They've lost the match in doing that, but it was only a friendly.
It was, yeah. They didn't play as well as they might have. There were a few substitutions, and the manager trying one or two things out. He'll try to claim some positives from it, no doubt.
Man of match goes to Tedesco with an 8.4. United didn't get, only had one shot, so next game, that was actually quite handy. Atletico Madrid taking on Roma. Atletico Madrid currently top of the championship. Roma in 5th, looking to secure one of the playoff places, it seems, for now. After they had a late surge in the final 4 games.
Hi there everybody, welcome to the Spanish capital, Madrid. A newish stadium, of course, the Wanda Metropolitano.
The first league game between these two teams ended 1-all.
Faithful lieutenant alongside me. The match has so much potential and kickoff is just moments away. Atletico Madrid against Roma.
Yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house, a lot of interest in it. Hope it doesn't disappoint.
Waiting for the lineups to come so I can discuss them.
The Atletico Madrid lineup.
So for the Madrid, first game for a 1-0 loss to Newcastle and coming in for one injury as well. One of Atletico Madrid's main players, Raheem Sterling, out injured. With Sahas on the right hand side. And he changed that for Atletico. Roma comes game for a 1-0 win over Spurs. And one change for Roma as well, and that's new boy Kubo out on the left.
Is the goalkeeper. Jonathan Tah
in for Daniel James.
In central defence. Andros Townsend
the team unchanged.
Centre of the park. In attack, Paulo Dybala partners with Patrick Cutrone as the 2 forwards.
I'm awaiting Billy to miss me in the chat saying it's the wrong formation or something like that. He's a troll. Dilic. Shaqiri cuts out the ball. Townsend. Shaqiri. Abara.
Townsend.
Tony Kroos. To Cruz.
Rafael Varane.
Varane.
Cruz. Excellent piece of defending here.
Condobia. Gudiaba to Cruz. Cruz to Townsend. Abara.
It's about decision here. Which player is he going to pass it to?
The ball trying to find Shaqiri, but it's cut by Cancelo.
Oh, it could be dangerous.
Shaqiri though picks his pocket.
And the defender has blocked the cross.
Dilic saving Cancelo though. Great tackle, corner here for Roma. We're taking short
here.
Shaqiri
coming into the penalty area.
puts the ball in. Saha to it away. It's going to fall down to Kubo. Cruz. Using the ball to Seedorf and Condobia plays the ball to Mandzukic.
Well, when they get on the ball, it is a passing game, but individual ability on the ball is emphasised by a player on each team here.
2 wonderful dribblers of the ball who love to attack players
and on his team,
leave defenders on their backsides quite often with their mesmeric ball control.
Kubo, ball forwards. Great tackle by Fernandes, but Cutrone keeps the ball. Dybala, Cutrone, back to Dybala. Dybala shoots, good save from Patricio.
That's all about reactions
and agility. 1-2 Dybala and Cutrone working well together. Dybala with a good chance there. Corner here from Dybala.
Dybala with the corner.
Whipped in.
It was a promising situation.
Thomas Partey's going to head out for another corner.
It's going to be another corner.
Short one this time to Shaqiri.
Oh, they played it short. Put the ball into the middle. Dangerous.
Whipped in, Patricio tipping out for another corner.
By the goalkeeper. A corner again.
When we're going short again.
Catch them out by going short. It's there to be attacked at the back post.
Patricio with a good catch.
Really, for the goalkeeper, an easy piece of work.
Patricio looking for some kind of option. Kick it out. Being intercepted by Shaqiri.
Well, they could get the ball back here, they have done.
Losing the ball, Samboto picks the ball up. Pumps the ball downfield. It's going to be picked up by Tar. Tar heading it to Kubo.
Jonathan Tar.
Tar.
Townsend.
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 Well, whether they're being forced back or whether they're just doing this as a tactic, it's hard to understand at the moment, because they're just saying, well, you throw your punches at us and we'll ride them.
Andros Townsend.
That's good
Townsend to Kubo, cut by Cancelo.
Hazard.
Mandzukic to Hazard. Hazard to Seedorf. Trippier trying to pick the ball up, but Hazard wins the ball back. Trippier with a good block though. Some ball falls up. The ball's going to fall to Andros Townsend. Dybala. Still Dybala dancing his way through the defence. Great ball to Kubo. Can't get the ball in though, blocked by Lucas Hernandez. Morgan Hazard. Seedorf out to Kondogbia. And Mandzukic, Townsend picks the ball up. Around Townsend.
But it's broken down. Trying to get into the game. Dybala trying to get into it in particular, coming short to find a few touches of the ball.
Dybala, Shaqiri, thrown. Shaqiri, good save from Patricio. Big strike. Testing Patricio this time. It's been all Roma so far. Dybala they can do.
Swung in from the corner. No threat now.
Wins the header though and heads out for a throw-in.
And he heads it out for a throw-in.
Kubo.
Dybala.
To Dybala, Shaqiri. Big shack. Playing it forward to Kubo. Kubo puts the ball in. Townsend tries to get to it, but Patricio gets to it first. Mandzukic, a lovely header to Dybala.
It's a dynamic run this from Dybala.
Did it with a push on Dybala there, but referee lets it go.
Cancelo.
Other games that's been a foul in a few of the games for today, so probably have a lovely ball to find Gianluca Sambosa of all people. Sambosa across the box and Big Don's gonna get down there. He's first touch of the ball of today's game. Dybala to Townsend, Dybala.
Toni Kroos.
Toni Kroos to Paulo Dybala's pass. Out of his reach there. Cancelo to Kondogbia. Turns back. Forward to Seedorf. Seedorf out to Hazard. Hazard puts the ball in. The Skyscraper will catch that. Good hands there from the Skyscraper. Jordi Alba. Townsend. Alba.
Andros
Townsend. Forward to Cutrone. Kubo. Kubo to Cutrone.
With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and
back
take the opposition
to Alba.
Trying to spot
Alba to Cruz. Cruz to Kubo.
Open them up, but they're keeping the ball well.
Tagged by Sambosa. That's the end of the first half. And
0-0 at the break.
At the moment, it's Roma's game to lose.
Well, Alan, what
been all over Atletico Madrid. Can't beat Patricio in goal. Only had two shots. I feel like Roma have had more.
Referee just checking everything is in order.
Dybala.
And he blows for the second half to start.
Off in the second half around. Toni Kroos, Andros Townsend. Dybala to Kroos.
Townsend.
Kroos to Townsend.
Shaqiri.
Shaqiri to Kroos. Toni Kroos gets the ball to Cutrone.
Toni Kroos.
Kroos, Cutrone, Kroos, Kubo.
Between the two.
Karba Dilic, Sambosa to Saha. Saha inside to Kondogbia. Morgan Hazard to pay the watch, even though he's done nothing so far this game. Kondogbia. Ball comes in, here is Morgan Hazard, Trippier heads it away though. Ball falls towards Party.
Well, how defensive have they become at the moment?
Seedorf trying to shoot, but blocked by Dybala.
Atletico Madrid will make a substitution
Dybala to Shaqiri, back to Dybala. Dybala back to Trippier.
Andros Townsend.
Dybala.
Shaqiri. And off he goes with some options.
Shaqiri dancing his way around Cancelo. Losing the throw in though.
One of the backup brigade
change here is going to be Pjanic on for Condopia for Atletico Madrid. Cancelo looking for some kind of option going into the middle. Finding Pjanic. Pjanic for a lovely ball, looking for Zaha, but does well to keep the ball on the field. Rafael Varane to Jordi Alba.
And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and
Kubo,
I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well.
Cruz, Kubo,
can't get past him. Such a good defender.
Zaha, Partey switching the play out to Thorgan Hazard.
This is a good opportunity.
Nice turn from Hazard.
Put the ball into the
Sends
penalty
Trippier
area
for a hot dog.
Ball
comes in from Hazard. Donnarumma again catching the ball or tipping it away. Jordi Alba, Varane, Alba. Jordi Alba. Runs Tony Cruz. Cruz to Cutrone. Townsend. Johnson pushing forward. Shaqiri.
They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box.
Trippier.
Encouraging play from this team
Shaqiri,
now.
Townsend. Townsend back to Trippier.
Looking for a cross at the end of it.
Tackled by Cancelo.
Still 20 minutes
Can't break down the
well, maybe the counter-attack is on here.
The ball of Atletico Madrid at the moment. Cancelo. Caught there by Jordi Alba. Good interception there. Townsend. Dabara to Townsend. Tackle, a great tackle there by Partey. Seedorf. Hazard with a lovely ball down the line. And Cancelo puts the ball into the box. Fall into Sambotta. Sambotta shoots. Good save from Donnarumma.
His reactions there were sensational.
Corner here for Atletico. Nani's on for Zaha. Seedorf puts the ball in. Trying with a lovely header away. Daniel James on for Shaqiri. Kubo.
Kieran
Trippier. Kubo.
Andros Townsend.
Varane.
Toni Kroos.
Kubo. Cutrone. Kroos even. Cruz to Kubo. Dabala. Townsend. Patrick Cutrone. Finally, Roma have beaten Patricio, and it's Patrick Cutrone. Lovely build-up play from Roma. Patrick Cutrone buries it past Patricio in goal.
Well, I think he's been a bit unlucky, the keeper there. He anticipated the effort and
lovely ball from Townsend. I think
good look here.
Deserved, yeah, I would say really definitely deserved. Patricia got a hand on the ball, but it wasn't enough to tip it away. Yeah, Roma, I agree with B saying in the chat, Cutrone going off as well for Gomes. Really saying that they've been all over Atletico Madrid, and I agree.
Really loud support for Atletico
Big
Madrid here as they try the fans to
Atletico Madrid only had one raw chance, and that was the chance that Sambotta had.
We don't normally see these Atletico players.
Big Bath is on.
But they have been out there today.
Thomas, his teammates have recognised the potential.
Cancelo's offside. Another change here for.
We're going to get a change here.
Also change for Atletico. It's Biglia on for Partey. Alba with the big clearance downfield. Ball's actually falling. Might have broke here for Dabala, but it's cleared by Sambotta downfield. Picked up by Kieran Trippier. Ball forward. Townsend heading it to James. James to Dabala. Dabala. Toni Kroos out to Jordi Alba. To the middle to find Dabala with a weird header there. Lost the ball to Mandzukic. Cancelo. It's time for the big choke from Roma. A lovely ball now forward to Seedorf.
Well, the opposition urging the referee
Seedorf
to
into
end
the
it,
box.
but
Jonathan
there's still
Tye
time for
calmly
Atletico
heads that way
Madrid
to
to draw
James
level.
Cruz, and that's the end of the game.
There is the final
Well,
whistle.
so 3 points there for Roma.
Some
Against the
experimental
top of
work
the
here
league,
from
Atletico as well.
the team, really. They've lost the match in doing that, but it was only a friendly.
GG's and Billy to Piero.
They didn't play as well as they might have. There were a few substitutions, and the manager trying 1 or 2 things out.
Roma look to close in on maybe Norwell make a qualification place. Big win here against the league leaders, and will help Wednesday out as well. So I think Sheffield Wednesday might go top. Man of the match goes to Andros Townsend with an 8.2, deserved as well. He was all over the place in midfield. Here, there and everywhere he was. Final game now. It's Carlos from Madrid take on James's Newcastle. Imagine. Hulk's on the bench at the moment anyways for City, so...
And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world
so
football.
this game,
The
Madrid
Santiago
went
Bernabeu
6th, Newcastle
here
went
in the
8th.
Spanish capital, Madrid.
Newcastle did win. Newcastle did win this game 2-0 last time they played.
Joined as always by Lee Dixon, and every reason to believe this is going to be enthralling. It's Real Madrid
Billy
up against
didn't make a lower
Newcastle
Hulk being
United.
on the bench.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I'm just hoping we get a nice, quick tempo from the start of this game. Both teams do like to get forward, both positive in their approach in the game, so we should be in for some entertainment.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid.
Here's the Real Madrid lineup, unchanged from their last game in which they drew against United 1-1.
But it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the 3 just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
So the starting 11
Newcastle
for
in this game with a
Newcastle
few
United.
changes to the team from the last team that beat Atletico 1-0. So Thomas Martins against centre back for Rojo, he went to Leipzig. Martial's on the left, Golovins in the middle, Elshoy's on the right now. Van der Beek stays at Cam and Higuain close to main the front too. You can see how new boys Vermaelen and Golovin get on. Vermaelen making his debut in FFL. Golovin was at Dortmund last season, and I think Frankfurt at the start of this season before being released. Martial involved that short deal, like I said, with Marcus Rojo going the other way.
Wilson. Nasri. Wilson.
But Vermaelen and Vertonghen in the same team, be interesting to see. All day to Belgium. Griezmann though on the ball, lovely ball over the top of the fine Trevor into the box. It's through Costa back post and forced into an early save. I think that was from Handanovic.
This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
I know Handanovic had that covered. Into the side there and he goes. Handanovic finds closer. Closer finds Al-Shaarawy.
Ball with Luka Modric. Modric. Alexander Golovin has it.
Leboeuf into Modric. Modric to closer, Van der Beek.
And that was a very fine read.
Ashley Young. On the line, cut by Van der Beek. Al-Shaarawy. Modric.
It's with Gonzalo Higuain. Alexander Golovin has it.
Van der Beek, Golovin.
Good use of the ball,
Higuain.
but can they trouble the defence?
Closer, Higuain.
And the defender
Mancini for clearance away.
to the problem.
Nasri.
And it's Tavernier.
Trevor down the line. Modric. Golovin. Over, lovely ball to Van der Beek. Van der Beek finds Higuain. Higuain finds Golovin. It's a lovely pass to Closer. It's a massive save.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
Got to finish the corner, whipped in. It's for Marden, and it's just over the bar.
Yeah,
Marden almost making a massive impact on his debut here. An early goal, but then goes over the bar.
Wilson. Toure.
Wilson finds Toure.
An important interception.
Had a bit of an interception there, Closer.
And attempting the
Close trying to find Martial, but
Such
Dula gets to the ball first.
Goalkeeping intervention under pressure.
Griezmann keeps the ball.
Nasri.
Finds Nasri. Nasri to Tavernier. Wilson. Cut back, puts the ball in. It's Rui Costa back post again.
Well, it was the
That's the second headed chance Rui Costa's had.
On the cross, just cushion it, otherwise it goes over.
That's gone just over the bar.
Well,
First one went wide, this one went over.
None more so than the manager. Just look at him.
Van der Beek. Oh, a lovely touch for Van der Beek. He's through. He actually plays the ball to El Shaarawy.
A deft clearance.
Gomez clears away.
For Marlon. Golovin.
Modric.
Well, they're sitting ever deeper.
Toure tackle there. Wilson.
Nasri.
Wilson.
Wilson. And it's Tavernier. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And a good-looking ball. A very effective
clearance. Both heads here away.
Failed to keep hold of it.
Modric. Van der Beek. El Shaarawy. Closer. Golovin.
Alexander Golovin has it.
Golovin to Van der Beek.
Can they carve out a chance?
Closer to Modric. Modric to Van der Beek.
Oh,
just over.
Be annoyed with himself given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
Just over Van der Beek, but it's another chance for Newcastle. Actually, Young.
Young.
Here we are, Young.
Keeping possession of the ball with authority.
The buff.
Thomas Vermaelen.
Modric.
Well, as you can see from the possession, there's little between these two teams. It's been a real tight, cagey affair.
Higuain.
You just hope it opens up a little, that one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
Young.
Toure. Nasri. Wilson.
Nasri to Wilson.
Beautiful pass.
Lovely ball from Nasri.
Muriel. A chance to whip it in.
Lovely touch, losing the ball to El Shaarawy though.
Antoine Griezmann waiting.
Ball comes in and Handanovic will claim that cross.
For the goalkeeper.
Van der Beek losing the ball to Muriel. Wilson.
Now Griezmann.
Forward to Griezmann.
Toure.
Griezmann back to Toure.
And it's Tavernier.
Tavernier.
Pushing for that goal.
Toure.
See them forge ahead.
Toure.
Crossing opportunity. And thwarted there.
Vertonghen with a great tackle of Nasri. Golovin.
Modric. Now can
Modric, Martial. Martial's playing inside to Modric. Modric to Golovin.
Well, that's one for them to pursue.
Golovin out.
El Shaarawy.
On to El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy in. Gomez with the clearance away. Rui Costa.
And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu.
At the end of the half. Been an even game so far.
Into the second half then.
See if either team can take the finest go into the second half. From Ireland to Modric.
Modric. Donny van de Beek.
Van de Beek. Golovin.
Well, pass after
pass. Golovin. Closer. Van de Beek. Modric.
Van de Beek.
Enforced back. Van de Beek.
Martial. Tremendous intuition to win it back.
Wilson. Trevor Nasri.
James
Back to Trevor Wilson. Was another lovely ball. Back to Trevor who's in here. A lovely ball crossed into the box. Rui Costa again, but didn't go for it. It's gone out for a throw in to Newcastle. El Shaarawy with the throw in. LeBuff. Golovin.
Donny van de Beek.
Van de Beek. Modric.
Van de Beek.
Van de Beek. Modric. Van de Beek. To Golovin.
Now El Shaarawy.
El Shaarawy.
Alexander Galavin has it. Setting off perhaps a little. Oh, that's an
lovely
interesting
ball back to El
pass.
Shaarawy, puts the ball into the box. Gomez taking the ball literally off closest boot. It's played away. Nasri. Nasri to Griezmann. Nasri. Over for Tongan. Golovin.
It's with Gonzalo Higuain.
Closer getting the ball out, but towards no one.
pass.
Wasn't going to pick the ball up. Dudek. Out to Ashley Young. Rui Costa.
Young.
Ashley Young.
Toure.
Yaya Toure.
Luis Muriel has it.
Luis Muriel.
An
Griezmann.
important interception.
El Shaarawy with the interception. Van de Beek.
Now, counter-attacking
Modric.
possibilities here.
Higuain.
Donny van de
Higuain to
Beek.
Van de Beek. Ball
Straight
played
down the
away.
throw to the
Someone
opposition.
picks up the loose ball. Modric. Modric out
Anthony
to
Martial.
Martial. In the ball, Trevor Harry Wilson.
Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Wilson. And it's
Wilson,
Tavernier.
Trevor inside.
Great read there to
Intercepted by Martial. Modric away to
We're
Higuain.
now inside the final 20 minutes of the game.
Modric, Martial. From Ireland into the middle, finds Golovin, who's got a bit of space here.
Threaded through towards
Golovin out
Anthony
back to Martial. Martial cuts back, moves the ball in, he's looking for Higuain. It's an easy catch actually for Dudek to make.
Well, the positioning is everything for a goalkeeper, and he was in a good position then. Well, we can see the
Modric
stats.
heading the ball forward,
They
but
haven't
Torres
created
playing the
enough
ball. It's
chances
Golovin's
today, but the
intercepted it.
quality in the end should pull them through in this game. Been frustrating
Golovin out
for
to
the
El
fans, though.
Shaarawy. El Shaarawy finds Van de Beek.
In possession
Van de
to
Beek
give
to
them the
Modric.
lead,
Modric
maybe.
shoots. Modric
We
will
wondered if a
finally
goal
beat
was
Dudek.
forthcoming, but it has arrived
Thought
now.
Modric
Well,
might have been
finally, the
just slightly
deadlock has been
offside,
broken.
but it
Not
wasn't to
long
be.
go now. How will that
Stayed
affect the
onside.
opposition?
And Modric puts Newcastle 1-0 up here.
Well, there's all types of goals.
Lovely play from
spectacular headers, overhead kicks.
Newcastle's Van de
This
Beek,
is a simple
who played
one, but it still
the ball
adds
to
up to a
Modric,
goal
who
and
puts it
scores
past
you.
Slightly different
Dudek
vantage
and goal.
point in terms of the goal that was scored.
I think this might be
Well, it can be difficult being a
time for
manager
Newcastle
at
to
times,
finally be off the
none
bottom
more
of
so
the
than now.
table as well.
So the match is restarted.
Still coming in 8th.
1-0 here.
I think for much longer though. Gomez, Torre. Lovely ball over the top. Ashung
Good-looking
keeps the ball
sequence.
somehow. Ashung into the box.
And a
It's a
wretched cross, really,
deep
over
cross though, nobody's
everyone.
there.
A meaty but fair
And that's going to be a
challenge, and it
Newcastle
will be a
throw-in.
throw-in.
Change here for Real Madrid.
Substitution for Real
Rodriguez one for
Madrid.
Yaya Torre.
Anthony Martial.
Vertonghen,
Real
Modric
Madrid get the throw in.
clears it. Harry Wilson with the phone.
Well, these Real Madrid fans are demanding their team attack here. It's fair to say they haven't been at their best today, but you'd like to think they get another chance or two.
Lovely ball in. It's Nasri, I think Nasri smacked the post.
He's in a great position. Technique's pretty good, but he just hits the woodwork.
He did. Nasri smacking the post over his header. Handanovic was definitely beaten there. Pedro's on for Muriel. Handanovic placed a goal kick, finding Leboeuf. No space. Samarden.
Alexander
Golovin. Leboeuf.
Donny van der Beek.
Van der Beek to Modric.
Like
Modric
finds
really closer.
For the opposition.
Golovin.
El Shaarawy has it.
El Shaarawy. Golovin. Probably Cruyff turn there. Out to Martial, and Martial kind of saw the pass going there in him and back away from him.
Attempting to play catch up in this second half. Lee,
Nasri.
what the priorities to be?
Well, the game is very, very close, isn't it? And Madrid will feel as if there's another goal out there. Force the opposition backwards. More balls in the box.
Pedro plays the ball for El Shaarawy for a corner.
And a substitution in the
Right, it's gone on for closer. Corner comes in from Sami Nasri. It's fallen to Van der Beek, who actually had to away. Martial gets to the ball first.
It looks promising.
Nasri comes off for Marden. Modric to for Marden. Plays the ball away. Gomez forward to Pedro.
The ball with
Rodri. Nasri.
He continues his run. It needs an
Nasri to Wilson. Wilson forward to Griezmann. Last chance here for Real Madrid. Wilson needs to get the ball in if Newcastle have done enough. Newcastle have definitely done just enough to hold on to the 3 points here.
The match is over.
In a tight game actually between the two teams.
Will he play it in?
And that's me smacking the post. I think it's Madrid's closest chance. Newcastle had a chance early in the first. No shots on target for Madrid while they hit the post, but I don't count that. Man of the match goes to Luka Modric with an 8.1. And that's the end of today's stream. I'll catch you next time for the semi-finals of the FFL Cup. Till then, take care and adios.